reporting this. KUSA reporting there was a box attached to this aircraft, and that is what authorities, we believe now, Chuck, are looking for, because the box, as you can see, for the better part of 2 hours as we were following it, we didn't see a box, Chuck. There wasn't one.
Not from the beginning. We never saw anything other than the exact shape of that craft that you're seeing at the right of your screen. We never saw anything dangling from it. If there was a box, perhaps it fell off very early in the flight. That would be okay, but it certainly wouldn't be okay if it was at 11,000 feet elevation.
Right.
But apparently this is information that the father is providing to authorities. According to KUSA. Again, a box may have been attached to that flying saucer invented by Richard Haney for the benefit and the science knowledge of his little boys. He has 3 little boys, one of whom is missing. Falcon Haney, the search continues. In fact, volunteers are now walking through the tree line, that is the area close to the neighborhood, which is sort of a forested area in Fort Collins, Colorado, and they're calling out his name. Mike Brooks, our law enforcement analyst, has been involved in searches, obviously never one that ended after this. But you know, you pointed out something earlier about separating the parents. You want to make sure that you've got one consistent story about how this went down, how it happened, right?
Exactly, Chuck, and put together a timeline. You know, who was the last one to see this little boy? You know, was it his brother? Is his brother being totally forthcoming? Is he telling the truth? You know, these are all things, you know, you always hope for the best, but now we're hearing about this box. You know, what role does this play? Could this box have held, you know, a little boy?
Yep.
You know, these are questions only the father will be able to answer.
And Michael,
been on for some time. The Associated Press is now reporting, quoting a sheriff's official in Colorado, is saying that that little 6-year-old boy climbed into a box that had been attached to the balloon, but the box was not found at the site of the crash when that balloon went down. Our affiliate in Denver, KUSA, also reporting something very similar, saying authorities are searching for a box that was attached to the bottom of an experimental aircraft that took off from the Fort Collins home with a 6-year-old boy inside on Thursday morning. The homemade aircraft made an apparent soft landing northeast of Denver International Airport on Thursday afternoon, but rescue crews found no sign of the boy when they reached the aircraft. And also they found no sign of a box, apparently, that had been attached, according to these reports by the Associated Press and our